Hey YouTube, it's been a while. Well, I'm getting into making jig heads or jigs, bucktail jigs mainly for whatever. Catch a lot of bass off of them. Catch a lot of got some mangrove snapper off of them. Went fishing the other day and caught a couple of trout. So they're working really well, and everything is biting this time of year. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of how I make bucktails. It's pretty simple, just your regular jig head. This is a kind of a cheap one, but it works all the same. This is the type I usually use. I mean, of course you can get the more fancy mirror lure and stuff, and the ones that screw on are awesome, but for just tying a jig head, a bucktail, I'm just going to use this. Buck, literal bucktail does work pretty well, but I like using Enrico Puglisi fibers. They are that you can use so much less of it, and it doesn't. It's just a lot better of a material. $5.95, and I've had this thing for a while, and I still got a big full thing of it. So I got a green one, and I got a white. I'm gonna make it like a greenback color. I got some crystal flash, some peacock pearl, and yeah, that's all I use for them. So just gonna want to start off basically. I just got some blue. I don't have anything special right now, but it works. A good wrap on there to start. Cover it because the paint they use on this is pretty thick, so it goes down a good inch or two, or not inch, but goes down a little bit. Alright, so I got that on there. Extra off. Alright. And of course, with the way the jig head, the hook's pointing up like that, that's where it's going to be. This is going to be down. You want the top color to be up here. So you get a tiny bit, and you barely need any. You just need a few. You don't want it to be too thick, so you just want a few strands of it like that. And see, that might even be that's probably too much. Get all that extra out of it. That'll be good. Let me trim it. Basically, put it about halfway. Get a couple wraps. Cut it in half. And tighten that right there. There we go. Alright, and that's going to be way too long, so what I'm going to do is trim it halfway. Still got that left over. And use there we go. Put this on top. Also, if you use a little bit more, it helps with the weedless. So this gets pushed down a lot in the water, and it makes it really flat, but it flows, and it looks like if you like soft plastic jigs, you're going to like this, as this works as well in some cases, if not better. I mean, any case you use the soft plastic, you can use these bucktails, and they work amazing. Got that. I'm going to flip it over. Get some white. I already got some white out. Same thing on that side. leave the bottom. I usually use it a tad bit shorter, or longer, I mean. And then put that room. Make this one a little shorter. Starting to look really nice. Really nice one. Alright. Flip it back over. And we'll put the Flashaboo in, or peacock pearl. I don't want too much. But, I mean, you can use other stuff. I honestly like peacock pearl the best. It moves really well in the water. It's not, it doesn't stick straight up. You take a couple of them, a couple strands. Do basically the same thing. There we go. See, I already used some of this, so it's already cut in half, so to do the same thing you do with these. Little fraps. All straight, so it's on either side. One, two, that should be all I need. Alright, there's that, and then I just want to put tiniest bit more green. Just enough to kind of seal it in. Barely use any. Just enough to kind of make sure that's not going anywhere. And you can make these a little longer too. Give it a couple of wraps. My favorite two colors are chartreuse and white. One chartreuse is basically just the awesome green. I mean, pretty much every fish you can pretty much fool any fish with the chartreuse. I mean, of course, some people like specialty, like you can make bigger bucktails for snook, and a lot of people like to use red and white. Personally, I just use green and white, or chartreuse and white, and that's worked for me. Yeah, I'll put some glue on that in a bit, but that's the basic bucktail. Pretty much perfect. I mean, anything eats these things. It's pretty much just a fly with the weight on it. So fish with is a fly that you put on a regular pole. I mean, that's basically all it is. I'll tell you what, these things work amazing. And especially since it's been heating up a lot here, since it's December, this trout are gonna love this thing. There's my basic bucktail. if you want me to make you one, uh, just I mean, I had a site and I was selling stuff, but no one was really, showed any interest with the flies. So, um, I'm going to make bucktails, and if you're interested, like, subscribe, and comment, tell me different colors or whatever, and if I get enough people wanting it, then, well, I'll see if I'll start selling them, so, alright, cheap too, sell it for $1.99, so, alright.